Yeah, we're gonna talk some NFL, man. We're gonna talk about this Monday night game. I know we had a game last night, but I had a bit of a toothache, so we didn't get to touch on this. But I hear a lot of people, and it's about Reggie Bush talking about how Drew Brees. I know you played with Drew Brees, Reggie. I know you played with him. I know y'all probably good friends and things of that nature. But the Super Bowl winning quarterback that we saw in Drew Brees is gone. Then when he was back with the Chargers and stuff like that, is gone. Now, what we did see takeaways from that game is Justin Herbert, man. He appears to be the real deal, man. He got a big, strong arm, man. He making good decisions, man. And he will challenge and stretch that defense, man, throwing down the field. He can get the ball out of his hands, make good decisions, and go down the field. But when I know the Saints came back and won. The score was 30-27 in the overtime. The Saints kick a field goal. It started out as your typical. You don't know what to make of these type of games, man. It was like a slugfest, 6-3, and then Chargers put up 14. As I said, Justin Herbert, he a star. This kid is for real. You feel bad for Tyrod Taylor, but it's a bright spot in the NFL, man. He's an exciting player to watch, man. I'm a fan. I'm going to be watching. Justin Herbert, man, he's that real guy, and he might be realer than that other guy that we're going to talk about later, Josh Allen, who he just appeared a bit confused yesterday. Anyway, the Saints, if we're going to talk about Drew Brees, we have seen the last of Drew Brees. Okay, I know Alvin Kamara is there, but you see, without that number one security blanket, his number one wideout is gone. And when he comes back, maybe they'll look different. But we see Drew Brees. We saw him each year. If you go back 3 years and look at the tape on Drew Brees, you'll find him strong till the season starts to wane. That shoulder, it starts getting cold outside. He got to go to cold places and play. That shoulder gets a little tight. We know he doesn't have the arm strength. Well, I don't know that he really had the arm strength to begin with. But he threw a tight spiral. He could throw into open spaces basically because he was short. He knew how to throw anticipatory throws where you're just anticipating and throwing in the windows. But those days is over. We know Peyton Manning was the best at doing that, throwing it. At the end of his career, his arm strength was gone. He threw in the hole. He threw into where his receivers had an opportunity to go get the ball. And I think you see that with Drew Brees, but Drew Brees is just over. And I think it's time really to put Jameis Winston in there. I know what everybody's saying. The Saints, they still, they decent. They're 3-2, but look, the wheels is coming off that thing fast. Tampa Bay, they tied with Tampa Bay, even though they beat Tampa Bay, so they got the tiebreaker. But the wheels is really coming off when you look at the Saints and Drew Brees. He cannot. His arm strength is just gone. He doesn't have the arm strength no more. He's getting older. Father Time is undefeated in these type of situations. Look for the Saints. Like I said, the last 3 years, at the end of the year, we saw him kind of fall off the cliff, whether they went to the playoffs or what have you. We seen him just fall off the cliff. And I know Reggie Bush was just saying, he's still playing at a high level. No, he's not. And I know we're going to see Brady. We're going to talk about Brady. Brady got to go play Aaron Rodgers. And look, when they lose, a lot of people going to start talking about Brady not being the quarterback that he was. Drew Brees, Tom Brady, they older quarterbacks, man. You see Justin Herbert. You see Josh Allen. You see a lot of these players coming and playing well. I think Russell Wilson's playing the best out of everyone right now. Number one QB. That's just what it is. And there's no shame in it, man. Drew Brees, he got a Super Bowl win. He's a pillar of the community. We know about all the work that he does down there in for the Saints. And, just in the community, he's a fantastic person. He's well spoken. He's a smart guy. But, sometimes it's time to just hang it up. And I think, this year we're going to see Drew Brees just go down to nothing. They're 3-2 right now, and it took them an overtime. to deal with the Chargers. And hey, listen, the Chargers got a good defense. So I'm on Instagram, Best Podcast 2020, man. Follow me there.